played the lottery? Raise your hand. It's not a sin to play the lottery. I ask this question all the time. And I know you do. Yeah. Have you ever played the lottery before? All right. How about that? Okay. So now, this is the question. All right. If you won the lottery, right? All right, and you found out that you came, or either you found out that you came into some kind of great inheritance of a large amount of money. All right, and it's enough to change your life and the life of others around you. How would you go about getting that money? What would you do with the money? To the brothers, because everybody acting out quiet. What would you do with the money? If you came into an inheritance, all right, a large amount of money, all right, and it's enough to change your life and the life of others around you, what would you do?
I'll move to Puerto Rico.
He said you move to Puerto Rico, all right. And you can teach your people down here, right? All right, all praise to the Most High.
So the way the school's looking, I'll buy a big one.
He said, I'll buy a big one, all right. I can work with that. What about you? What about you? Yes, you.
I'll probably start me a business, flip the money, then put money towards the congregation. So
Okay. All those stuff sound good because we're in front of people. All right, how about you?
We in the truth, out the truth.
Either way. Now, let's, you know what? Let's keep it in the context of us being in the truth. In the truth.
Well, I sit down and try to listen to everybody, like, ideas of what they got to bring to the table and see if it's...
Okay, so let's transition from what we'll do with the money, and let's deal with how we go about getting it. Because usually when you get an inheritance, right, they tell you that you got to come down and you got to come in and collect that money at a certain time. All right. So what would you do? What would the necessary steps you take to go and make sure you can be able to get that money? What would you do? How would you go about getting it in a timely fashion? Quickly, right? What else?
Make hay.
Make haste. What else? That's it? So we just drawing a blank now. All right.
Talk to an accountant.
Talk to an
An
accountant.
attorney.
All right, so we're talking in the aspect of going and getting the money. What would you do? How would you go about getting it?
next day,
The next day, right? So make haste the next day.
Lump sum. One lump sum.
Haste that, right? Everybody's saying those things. So now, those things are true. Those are good answers. But now, I'm asking it wrong. What would you not do? If they say, listen, you got to go down and collect this money by Friday. What would you not do? If this is listen, hey, today is Daniel Thursday, you got to come down here tomorrow and pick this money up. What would you not do?
Go down there before that time to pick it up.
Don't tell nobody.
don't
Not tell nobody. What else?
Go before the Sabbath kick in.
Go before the Sabbath kick in. I like that. What else? That ain't what I'm looking for. All those are good answers, but that's not what I'm looking for. All right, I'm going to tell you what we got to do. All right, and this is going to lead right into today's class. One of the things we would not do is we would not what? Make excuses. We would not make an excuse. All right, because you just came into this money, you poor. And you just came into the money that's going to change your life and the lives of others around you. All right, and everything y'all say was right. We're going to make case, right? We're going to hurry up and do this, or we're going to change this, we're going to buy this, we're going to do this, that, and the third way, right? But one thing we will not do is what? Make an excuse as to not to go and get it. Because we know how important or how valuable that money is to us. Everybody understand? Everybody roll with me, right? So we will not make excuses, right? When it comes to getting that money, right? So, likewise, when you hear this truth for the first time, all right? You hear this truth for the first time and you find out, you know what? This is gold. This is going to give me the keys to salvation. All right? So the same concept that you have with going down there and making haste to retrieve that money, you got to put the same principles to this gospel, to this truth. And that involves us what? Not making excuses. Everybody understand that? Because that's something that I guarantee you, if you ain't going to find out that, guess what? Mama or daddy or a loved one is in the hospital, and they got stage 4 cancer. I don't give a damn what they dang on dealing with. You're gonna say, you know what? Let me find some way to get somebody else to sit here with this person so I can go down there and get this money. We're gonna find a way to make it happen. Everybody agree? We'll find all kind of ways. But for some reason, when it comes to this dang on truth, we forget all that. We make up all kinds of excuses. You see what I'm saying? We say, I'll do it one day. I'll get right one day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, the Lord knows my heart. We come up with 50,000 excuses. But when it comes to dang on something that's going to be tangible that you can put your hands on, oh, hey, I'm making haste right now. Ain't nobody holding me back. I ain't got no kind of excuses. I don't care if I got one toe. I'm dang on walking down there with just that one toe to get that money. We ain't making no excuses. All right, so likewise, we got to do the same thing in this truth. All right, so today's title of today's class is, all right, the Lord hates excuses. The Lord hates excuses. All right, so this is going to touch on for a lot of us because all of us is guilty of it. All of us is guilty of, let's get what excuse really is. Give me Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17 and verse 12. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17 and verse 12. All right, so now we got to understand, why do people make excuses? All right, and what excuses? What really is an excuse? What does it consist of? Read that.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, and verse 12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors.
So now it says fear is nothing else but the what? Betraying of succors, meaning of comfort. All right, it's something that's going to make you feel uncomfortable. All right, read.
Which reason offereth.
What reason offered, meaning any excuse will do. Because why? You are afraid. Everybody see that? Read it again.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, and verse 12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors.
It's a lying comfort. All right? That's all it is. That's all fear is. Read.
Which reason offereth.
So when fear inside you, then you start to develop excuses. Everybody understand that? So now let me show y'all an example of that. Give me that video with the first one, Friday. This right here is an example of Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17 and verse 12. All right?
Man, this nigga got us with some shit.
You know that shit was fucked up, man.
That's right, man. Just rip the money up nice
Bush, fuck you. Come Debo. Who? Debo.
I'm just tuck mine in. What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bite. What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I won't spend Red's money.
I'm broke.
Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Where you got my 40, homie? I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got something. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up, fuck, I'll knock your ass
Oh,
out.
man, that's messed up. Won't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
Hey, man, why y'all didn't help me?
And I'm high.
Man, that's fucked up, man. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all.
What about the time he tried to choke me in Smoke backyard?
Yeah.
Oh, that was different.
Man, that's jumping.
Sit your ass down.
Man, I got mind control over Debo. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
I'm tripping hard.
Only on people he know. He don't be pulling that shit on them fools around the corner.
Oh.
You gonna cry in the car.
Alright, so drop that. Alright, so now, so remember, fear, when fear sits inside your mind, then comes excuses. Alright? So that's just the thing that we got to start to learn how to root out and identify and learn how to deal with these things. Alright? Because the Most High hates excuses. Alright? Understand that thing. The Most High hates excuses. So,